Let me show you what they look like. Oh my goodness. I'm just looking at them for the first time. Oh, happy Monday. But this is how I have my camera set up.
So we are getting ready to film our podcast.
Hey, Gerardo just helped me get my whole life together. Hello. Okay, so you're here. It's my first vlog. And I am so excited, you guys. I've been wanting to do some type of blah, blah. If you're gonna vlog, you have to be able to speak. I've been wanting to do some type of vlog series on my channel for a very long time because there's so many things that happen behind the scenes of doing things that I've never shown. And I've had a business for like 3 or 4 years where I didn't share anything about it. And it was like, oh my God, like there were so many things I could have taught you guys. There were so many things I could have shared and I could have made so much. Bleh. Okay, so this vlog series is going to be dependent on if I can speak or not. So get it together. There were so many things I could have shared, so many things I could have, I feel like, helped you guys with, and I could have made so many connections as well. And so, yeah, long story short, also, it's kind of fun. I'm being real. So I cannot wait to share, things with you guys. I'm like kind of reformatting my whole YouTube channel. And so I want to take you behind the scenes of my planning process. I don't share every single minute I sit down to plan and like my process of it. Also, you guys know, some of you know, and if you don't, you know now, that I deal with an anxiety disorder. Sometimes I feel sad and down and things like that. And so I'm learning and picking up ways and trying new things, how to help myself kind of manage that as well. And so mental health, things like that are super high on my priority list. And I want to talk more about that as well. But mostly there's things that I do. I record podcasts. I'm going to start YouTube videos again. I'm selling things in my shop. I'm creating printables. And you guys, many of you guys are shop owners. Many of you guys are just interested in things like that. And it's really important to me that I be transparent and share with you guys my tips, my tricks, and share with you guys like behind the scenes so that you can see that for one, not everybody has it together. I don't have it together. And for two, that there's tips that I use that I've used for years and that I take into my new projects and things that I want to share with you guys because I truly believe. Anyways, I'm not going to go off on a tangent, but I truly believe that you can do anything you want. You just have to put your mind to it. So, anywho, I just wanted to welcome you to my vlog series. This is the first ever vlog that I'm putting out there. If you like this kind of stuff, if you enjoy it, let me know because I'm always trying to deliver what you guys love. And just thank you for being here and for watching. That's amazing. Thank you. So right now I'm just kind of loose with it. It'll probably be a week of vlogging, clips here and there. Maybe I'll shorten it. Who knows? I guess we'll see. But what I have on the agenda for today is to take some pictures of a new item that I'm going to be introducing to the shop. And then I got a Target run. And then, yeah, that's pretty much like the majority of my day because in between, you guys, I have a 4-year-old toddler that you are going to hear in the background. She is going to be saying, Mom, a lot of times. You're going to probably hear cartoons at some point. That's just my life right now. And I can't stress enough that if you want to do something and you're in a certain stage of life, do not let it stop you. Pivot, work with it, make it work. And I'm learning that too. So I'm going to stop talking because nobody loves a chatterbox. Just kidding. I love chatterboxes. But yeah, let's just jump into the vlog. Okay, so let's do a quick car Target haul because who doesn't love those? And who doesn't go into Target and spend like $1 million and buy a million things when you went in for one thing. So the one thing that I went in for was this leotard. So cute, right? Okay, so that is happening today during dance class. Got that for my daughter. Then over in our house, we love waffles. So I got some waffles, but usually we like, usually Everly likes like the frozen ones. And then at Target, they have this Favorite Day Bakery brand. So I got mini bagels, mini everything bagels, which I'm about to eat when I get home. And then Everly really wanted some Pringles. So we got Pringles. Look at this right here. So I don't drink coffee, but I've been thinking about drinking, so I actually have some decaf chai tea, black tea, and so I'm going to be putting a little bit of creamer inside of that to kind of add some flavor. And then my new desk setup has a whiteboard, so I got some of these really skinny dry erase markers for that. Socks for Everly, because trust me, she is always losing socks, right, baby girl? And then this cute little water bottle, and you can even hold it. Love that. What else? Okay, so then my grandma really needed some soap. So then I got, oh wait, hold on, before I get to that, I got this cookie dough, and don't judge me, but I'm most likely not going to make all the cookies. I'm probably going to eat this cookie dough because you can. So don't judge me. All right, last couple things before I jump into the stuff I normally don't get. This, you guys, smells so good. So good. I'm not a huge candle person because the fumes tend to give me a headache, but I decided to try a candle for like ambiance reasons. And this, oh my god, you guys, I can't. It's teak wood, a Chesapeake Bay candle, and it's teak wood. So try that out. So I usually do not buy makeup all the time, but I really needed to kind of like have a new, yes. And then I got this. I love this because I have dry skin, and I'm not like a makeup guru, but I have dry skin, and I need beauty blenders for my eyebrows. You guys, I have been a stan of the Maybelline Fit Me Poreless. Hopefully this matches. The girl in Target said it would. I'm not convinced. Last but not least, some nail polish because I need to get on the nail polish bandwagon and fix my nails. So that was everything I got from Target. I definitely got duped by Target, but it's fine. These are all things that we're going to use and enjoy and love. So there you go. You guys are on top of like 3 pillows right now, which is hilarious. But I wanted to share with you guys something. I have always, for the most part, there's one other place that I used to get my prints from. If I can remember, I'll let you know. But mostly it's been Vistaprint. And so I wanted to share that with you guys because if you're a shop and you're looking for prints, business cards, whatever it is, then Vistaprint is always so good. But let me show you what they look like. Oh my goodness. I'm just looking at them for the first time. So this is the quote that I put on the front. It says, "Plans get you started, rest keeps you going." And I am for sure going to use this on some of my next products because I absolutely love this. I think I might put this on a mug because I love the way it looks on the mug. And then back here, it just has some more info. So yeah, and then this is what it looks like on the back, and it has a little scan me. I can show you guys how to do this later. This is super cool. And then again, this is the front. Oh, you guys, I hope you love it as much as me because I'm kind of obsessed. Okay, so I got my smoothie right here, which is actually really good. Like the more I drink it, the more I like it. So it's like avocado, spinach, almond milk, banana ice, a little almond butter, and a little bit of ice. And you guys, this is so good. I'm gonna need to drink this more often because I'm not gonna lie, my health stuff is not the best right now. Anyways, I wanted to talk about today. On Saturdays, I don't love to be productive, but at the same time, because I like to rest, but at the same time, I almost feel like if I don't have anything to do, I love to be productive. I love speak. Well, things on my list. I have to first of all just like organize my planners because Lord knows that my planning system is out of whack. So I feel out of whack right now. Ow, my arm is starting to hurt. So I need to get that in order. That's super important. And then I need to create some graphics. I need to get a podcast edited and scheduled for Monday morning. I need to, there was other things, work on my timeline for the stuff in my shop to go live and a couple other products that I wanted to launch as well. So there's a lot of things to do, but I promise you, if you don't get your planning stuff done first, then you're going to be like, what do I do first? Blah, blah, blah. So we're going to work on some prioritizing today, I believe, on top of mommy duties, right? So wifey duties, housey duties. So let's get to work because lots of stuff to do. Okay, so let's film an Instagram story. Okay, so one of the things on my list today was to get a graphic done. So I prioritize and I feel like that's the first thing that I would like to get done. So let me show you how to quickly make a graphic using Canva. Okay, so it is Sunday evening. I just spent majority of the day watching Grey's Anatomy. Season 6 episode, I don't know, we're season 6 episode like 3 or 4, I'm not sure. It was, wait, let me see. Okay, honestly, I'm figuring out all this vlogging stuff. But I was orange earlier, which, no bueno. So I watched Grey's Anatomy for most of the day. Not sure how I feel about that, but I'm rested. And now I'm going to work on editing a podcast that goes out tomorrow, Planner Talk Podcast. And if you're not listening to it yet, me and my co-host Jared would love it if you head over there and gave us a listen. It's all stuff related to planning and mental health and business and productivity and controversial topics, and it's so much fun. So yeah, if you're interested, head on over there and listen. But I am working on downloading our Instagram live podcast that we did onto my computer so I can then turn it into a podcast. So this is the first time ever doing that, so we'll see how it goes. But I'm going to do most of my planning tomorrow morning, I think. I'm going to let myself continue to rest as much as I can. But yes, I'm excited to jump into a new week tomorrow and see how that goes. But let's see how this podcast editing situation gets done. Okay, got it. Video is now downloading. This is us live, and we're in business.
Hey, our launch is coming. There's a sneak peek. So it's an exciting time for the Planet Girl.
It's exciting. It's definitely exciting. You guys, leave in the chat right now some of the planner companies and planners that are launching, because we definitely want to know. It was planner launch season, and 54% of people said yes, and 46% of people said no. So
Then we asked, right, how does Planner launch season make you feel, right?
hey you guys, happy Monday. So we're off into another week, and honestly today I'm using the day to get organized. I feel like I have so many things going on and I don't have like an updated and new system that I can use for both like my business and project stuff coming up and then personal stuff. So today I'm going to be working on putting together my business planner, which should be great. And then basically just getting organized so I can be ready for this week and for the rest of the month. Feeling a little anxious today. Like today is a high anxiety day for me, so I'm trying not to go too crazy. I've already cleaned for the most part, and I'll pick up throughout the day. And so yeah, it's okay not to be okay, guys. It's okay not to be okay. It sucks and it's no fun. But it's okay. So I'm sharing that with you because today's a high anxiety day for me. And sometimes the days just look that way. So let's jump into the day and try to make the best of it. Getting organized is always a great way to kind of help your anxiety. So let's do it. Enjoy the cartoons in the background. So this is what I wrote down for my project business planner. So I'm going to download some inserts, create some inserts of my own, and I basically wrote them out. So that's what I'm going to be working on right now, so that it's really customized to what I need. So now it's just time to print. I have my planner right here. I'm going to go in and grab this hole puncher, and then I also have some zip pockets for this planner, and I have these dividers. So I'm going to start with printing, and then I'm going to start assembling this guy. I hope I'm in focus. So it's later on in the day, and I received a really fun package from the Budget Mom that I'm super excited to share. So I'm actually gonna hop on live to do like a first impression of the Budget Mom stuff that I received. So let's do that right now. Hello. Happy Monday. I'm just doing this random live to talk about a Budget Mom package that I got. So here's what it looks like. I did not want to like make a billion stories about this, so I figured, can you guys hear me okay? Because I recognize that my my speaker is like at the bottom. Okay, so I officially look so orange because that light, the light that I have in on my desk is like orangey. Like it's a really good like tone for if you're just in the room and trying to enjoy your room, but it's not good for filming situation, so I may have to change that out. Anywho, irrelevant. So I'm now waiting for water to boil so that I can cook spaghetti bolognese for dinner. My husband and my daughter went on a quick errand, and it's so rare that I have any time to really like do things and not feel guilty about it because I'm alone. Mom life. Because mostly when I do things, I feel guilty. Like, I don't know if anyone else gets mom guilt, but I have a lot of mom guilt. So that's just me being real. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm actually going to throw on the Kardashians on my phone. Yes, I do watch the Kardashians. I don't know, I've just been watching them for years. Me and my dad actually started watching it together, which is funny. But I like the Kardashians. I like trash TV because I try to keep trash out of my life. So I like watching trash TV, if that makes sense. And then I'm going to work on getting my business planner set up so that I can start planning things. Now, one tip I'm going to give you guys, and one thing that I've noticed for my own self, is that I won't start doing something until I feel like everything is perfect. I'm a recovering perfectionist, and I couldn't actually start doing any of the projects I wanted to do without having a plan, without having a business planner, without having the right printables. This can be an issue. And if you're anything like me, you think that it's going to help you be more successful. But in reality, it's probably just stopping you from starting. So while I'm going to do this because I do feel like I need a plan to really get my life together and not just do things on a whim, I'm better when I at least have time set aside for things. With flexibility, I do not want you guys to fall into that same trap as, oh, I gotta have this specific thing and that specific thing in order to do or get started. So just my advice to you. So I'm gonna throw on some trash TV and I am going to start putting together my business planner, and then I'll show you guys really quick kind of like how it kind of turned out bare bones before I start going crazy with it. Okay, so this is what I've got going on. I'm definitely going to need bigger rings. I do have these speckled rings, and I found a couple of more rings lying around. So I'll probably be switching out the rings because it's really difficult to turn. So what I'm doing is I put in like the monthlies. I have the tabs down the side. They're black. And I have this little kind of zipper folder here. So let me show you what I have. This tab up here, this first tab, is for my monthly. So if you turn this guy around, you can see that this is April. And then I created, as you saw earlier, this one here, and this is how it came out, to do this month goals and insights and things like that. So that's for the month, each month. And then because I didn't want any bleed through over to the next side, I created pages here with some quotes on it that I was really inspired by. And that way it won't bleed. The markers or whatever I use won't bleed. And so each of them kind of have a different little saying on them, which I love. And then if you go over to this other top tab up here, then you get to the weekly, which there's a little saying there too. And the weekly looks like this. So as you can see, I have undated, so I can put the date. Hold on. Let's see. So I have it undated, so I can put the date in here. It says week of, and then I can put whatever I have to do there. Right now, I'm not doing dailies because I know that I can fit my tasks into these little areas. And because it's my own like workup, I didn't focus on like everything being perfect. So Friday looks a little bit bigger than the rest, but it's fine. Then I have my personal schedule right here, which if I'm going to match up my personal life with like what I'm doing project wise and things like that, I want to be able to have an idea as to where everything fits. So I want to be able to mesh the two. So that's that. Up at the top here, I have YouTube, Instagram, Shop, Podcast, and Personal. And this is going to be my color coding system. So each of these will have their own color. Then I have goals for this week. So right here's the goal and the actions I'll take towards that goal. Then some to-do list tasks for this week, notes, and then self-care and kind of how I took care of myself. This is ideally what I need right now. I really need something more personal to what I need it to be. And so I created that for myself. And so basically the way it'll work is I'll probably have the color coding system here as well. So I'll have these set up the same way. I'll do like Instagram, YouTube, shop, podcast, and then like other here. That's kind of like what I have had going on in my other planner. So that's what those are going to look like. But I think I do need to, the next step is to kind of get these guys over in here, because it's just not going to work. So this is what my last one looked like. And this is working really well for me. I actually am going to use these guys up there instead. And I really loved kind of like this layout as well. And I loved the week on 2 pages as well. So time to get all of this stuff over, like the ideas and things like that, into the new planner so I can be a little organized. And then time to fill it out, because I really do need to get a lot of things in the calendar. Good morning. It's Tuesday. I could have sworn that today was Wednesday, so that goes to show you how my brain is working. So usually on Tuesdays I have therapy, and I am not somebody who shies away from being completely open and honest about my mental health, and so I do have therapy once a week, and I think that everybody, excuse me, I think that everybody should be in some kind of therapy, because we all need to know how to make healthy brains, or keep healthy brains. So I recommend therapy wholeheartedly. But my therapist rescheduled until tomorrow, so I figured why not get a jump start on filming some YouTube videos. I need to decide what video I want to film. That'll go up tomorrow, so I'll have pretty much this evening and this evening to edit it, so it can go up tomorrow. And yeah, I'm just gonna jump into it. I'm not going to wait until next week. I'm gonna make it happen. So let's have breakfast and pick a video and get started, because my daughter is with my grandparents right now, which she usually does. Anyways, I'm getting rambling. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so I forgot to mention that today I'm also participating in an Instagram Live, a content planning series. So that's what we have going on today, and some editing. So again, let's just jump into this Tuesday and try to be as productive as we can with realistic expectations, because we all need a little bit of realistic expectations in our life. So let's do it. So ignore my really wrinkly sheets, but this is how I have my camera set up. This is the tripod that I recently got. I have a light over there, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I am a little bummed because I just filmed, and like, as you can see, this right here where my window is like really, really, really prominent with light. So I may or may not have to, I don't want to refilm it, but I think next time I'll probably close that and just a little bit. But it is what it is. We already filmed it. We're going to be fine. So I'm very happy with the quality of the Canon M50. And this was so easy. You guys have no idea. When I used to, when I used to film videos so long ago, I would have to set up this huge kind of like tripod, and then it was just a mess. I don't know what I was thinking. But this is great. So that's just basically it. You guys don't need much to film a YouTube video. So this could have easily been my phone as well. But yeah.
What Chrissy was saying, what am I actually passionate about? What do I like to do? But then what are people engaging with? What is helpful to people? If that's what I'm on there for, is to help, or if you're on there to sell something, then you want people to want to buy it or want to be inspired by it. And then what is popular in the industry? So like Cynthia said, if you're going to do a planner account, probably you want to post some planner spreads, because that's what people like to see, and that's what is inspiring a lot of people. Or maybe you want to post about launches when things are coming out or something. So pay attention to what.
Okay, so I just got off the live with three amazing ladies. Creator Brit, which is Brit, Cynthia Plant, which is Cynthia, Confessions of a Girl Boss, which is Chrissy. Check them out. And yeah, we talked about content planning and we talked about content pillars. So head over to my Instagram and check out the replay of that if you're interested in some content planning stuff. But now I am going to edit the video that I filmed today and hopefully get it ready to go up tomorrow so I can kind of start creating a consistent schedule. So that's what's on the plan. I'm hoping that I can get this done within the next hour or so I can enjoy the rest of my evening. That's also the plan. So let's do this. Hello, happy Wednesday, guys. So today I've already had my rescheduled therapy session at 11, so that's amazing. And now I'm sitting down and me and Jaredell and I are about to do a podcast recording with Amani. We're going to talk about mental health, self-love. I'm so excited for this. So I'm going to bring you along a little bit here, and podcast recording days are so much fun. I love podcast recording days. So feel free to check us out over on iTunes or Spotify, wherever you listen to your podcast. Our show is Planner Talk Podcast. Yes, let's get into it. Let me open up that podcast doc.
So we are getting ready to film our podcast. It's Wednesday. What's Wednesday? I'm trying to focus on my plan. The 28th.
April 28th.
And we're about to record. She just got a brand new camera.
Yes.
So she's excited, and she set up her mic like me. Mine's like right here. But yeah, so this is really what we do.
Pretty much.
And we're just waiting on our guests. So I'm going to end it here for now.
Not necessarily a gel pen, but my next absolute favorite is the Uni pen, UNI, pen, PIN. Yeah. That is great if you are writing on transparent sticky notes. There were a couple companies. I saw one today, a new one. I was like, oh, I want to try it.
Hello, happy Friday Eve. We've made it to Thursday. And yesterday I got my YouTube video up, which was awesome. It took me a really embarrassing amount of time to learn how to get my YouTube video into an IGTV format so I can put it on my Instagram, but it's okay. We're learning and eventually it won't be so hard. So yeah, I just kind of had to do the back end work of that so that next time I can just plug in my video. So we're good to go. I got my smoothie here, no avocados this time. So let's do a quick taste test. It actually tastes better without the avocado. But it has a weird aftertaste. So maybe less avocado next time, but it would still taste good. So on the agenda for today, we're doing playground with Everly, and then we're cleaning the house because honestly, there's no balance in life, and so the house has been slightly neglected while I was doing other things, as you can see throughout the week. Also, if you've made it this far into the vlog, you are a rock star and amazing, and leave something in the comments telling me that you made it this far and that you are, honestly, we're best friends now. So yeah, love you. And that's all I wanted to say. So as I said, I finally got my YouTube video up, 6 tips for a cohesive Instagram feed. And I was already halfway through watching apparently, but yeah, there it is. I am pretty happy with it. I'm still working on kind of getting this setup done, and honestly, my camera and the way that it actually films does not come through here. Like it feels like it was way clearer when I was filming, and so maybe I need to export in a bigger file. But anyways, that's just like technical talk. Okay, so my daughter's watching Bluey in the background. For all of you parents, if you know what Bluey is, then give this video a thumbs up because I love Bluey. So I know in this vlog you've rarely seen me open up this planner. This is my personal size Malden planner, and this is where I plan all of my personal things. Now there are things in here, I just haven't focused on any of that this week very much. And so yeah, here it is. I am going to open it up to a blank page, and I'm going to start creating just a mini cleaning checklist to start cleaning right now because I have been neglecting the cleaning aspect of my life. I did everything that was on my list. I almost left something undone because I started getting extremely exhausted. And I'm trying not to push myself too hard. I should probably mention that right now it's 3:45 in the afternoon. And so I'm gonna probably just sit here on my computer for a bit. In between cleaning, me and my daughter read books. And yeah, so I'm ready to like sit on this computer and just kind of mess around with some designs that I've been working on and see how it goes. All right, guys, so we made it to Friday. Oh my God, it felt like the longest week ever, but I feel like I got a lot of things done, and vlogging this entire week was interesting. I mean, it was fun. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I'm thinking of closing out the vlogs on Fridays so I can kind of enjoy my weekend. Now for today, I'm headed to Target. There's some things I have to pick up, and then I'm going to be working on, hopefully, a couple of the other products that are going to be coming to the shop. So maybe by the time you see this, I would have already talked about it on my Instagram. Maybe it's already up. I don't know. But I wanted to show you because I had ideas floating around in my head. Last night I could not sleep because I was like, when am I going to launch this? When am I going to introduce that? And honestly, I want to take the pressure off because it's supposed to be fun as well. So I wanted to show you what I wrote down this morning just to show you that I don't always have to sit down with my planner to have a clear-cut plan. But if I have an idea, let me just show you. Okay, so here's what my plans look like. And I like to kind of have an idea as to how things are going to go so I can be prepared. As you can see, this was my initial kind of plan. And then now I'm thinking about doing this plan. And honestly, this is just to show you that I have my planners right there. And I'm sure that this stuff is going to go in there pretty soon. But right now, this is just going to have to do.
Good morning. Can I ask breakfast order for you today?
I would like to have an everything bagel toasted with cream cheese, please.
Okay.
And then could I get a tall, just chocolate milk? And I don't know if you could put that with almond milk or not.
Yeah, we can. So a tall chocolate milk, you want to do almond milk?
Yes, please.
So no whip, right?
No, thank you.
And then how about any ice?
Yeah, a little bit, please.
All right, no problem. What else for you?
And that'll be it. Where are we? Okay, so I got my sandwich, which is nothing too special. And my daughter is watching Izzy's Koala World, I believe. And I'm about to jump on a Zoom call with Jaredelle because she is the sweetest. Hang tight. So I'm about to jump on a Zoom call with Jaredelle because she's the sweetest and she's going to kind of walk me through my first few cuts on the Cricut. And you guys, if you have friends or people who support you, it's like the best. but also making that initial investment to learning something is super important. I think once you kind of learn the thing the first time, and not to say she's the only person or the only way that I've looked into doing and cutting with the Cricut. I've done a whole lot of different videos, but I've watched a bunch of different videos, but she volunteered to kind of walk me through my first kind of designs and cuts. And so that is just the sweetest. So yes, for supportive, amazing friends. And also just remember that you can reach out and ask for help to people who you know are supportive. So with that, I'm gonna jump on with her, and yeah, let's start using this beautiful Cricut Explore Air 2. Yeah, let me get my paper. I can't. I need notes.
Oh, you're good.
Okay.
So everything looks good, right?
Yeah.
In
Okay.
there? So all you have to do...
Hey, Gerardo just helped me get my whole life together.
No pressure.
Good morning. It's early Saturday morning, and I'm going to end the vlog here. I realized I never showed you the sweaters, so I will show you those really quick. They're gonna go up next week, and I'm talking really quiet because it's early. But thank you guys so much for watching. It was so much fun. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you next week.